Okay, we're here at the starting our Appalachian Trail Odyssey. It's a cold Saturday morning, 27 degrees. There's snow on the ground out there. I'd be lying if I was saying I wasn't a little bit nervous about this attempt. Today we're going to try to do 22 miles in the snow. Okay, we're here on Route 60. This is where it all begins. Appalachian Trail crossing. We probably got 4 inches of snow or so on the ground. We're heading on down the trail. Okay, we've run about 2.5 miles on a snow-covered AT. We're down along the Brown Mountain Creek community with a historic marker. This is a community of freed slaves in the late 1800s, lived down here until the 1920s. There are some old stone foundations and stone walls and a few chimneys we've seen. This is the headwaters of the Peddler River, which is the water supply for the city of Lynchburg. Here's the bridge over the Peddler River. 7 miles down, about 15 miles to go. Now it gets steep and interesting. Hey, here we are on the top of Rice Mountain. There's the top there. Really can't see the trail, but you can see the white blazes on the trees over Larry's shoulder. Looking out up that way is Bluff Mountain. Be about 4.5 miles from here. And from there it's, about 8 miles all downhill back to the car. Just a cakewalk. Okay, coming out to a road crossing, and looks like someone left us a couple snow angels. One there, and go written in the snow, pointing towards the trail.
Is it Rebecca and...
Thank you, Rebecca and Liz. It's a long, steep climb up Bluff Mountain in the snow. Actually, it's kind of slushy, so you slide around even with the ice spikes. And sometimes it cakes up on your feet, makes your feet heavier. Probably another mile to go to the summit. Hey, then it's 9 miles mostly downhill back to the car. Okay, well, I made it to the top of Bluff Mountain. I'm waiting on Larry. Looking out there to the winter wonderland. That's Buena Vista, Lexington. Far horizon are the mountains of West Virginia. Right around the bend here is the Odie Powell grave site. Slow going in this snow. Up top of Bluff Mountain, there's a little grave marker to Odie Powell, who back in 1891 wandered away from Buena Vista, a 4-year-old child. They didn't find his body up here until the next spring. Here's a little grave marker. Hikers leave little mementos, spare change. My buddy Mike Sandlin would come up here to collect it for lunch money. Hey, I guess I'm telling stories on you, Mike. There's someone else up here who's been abandoned in cold weather. Maybe we'll find a grave marker to Larry one of these years. Plenty of snow up here in the high country. But as I pan out over James River and Big Island, we kind of lose the snow. You can see the paper mill down there, the 501 bridge, the power dam. That's where we're headed. In the snow and slush, getting late in the afternoon. Almost back, coming up on the footbridge here at Snowden. "22 miles. We did it. Okay, day 2. We're at Petites Gap. There's lots of snow. Had an interesting time getting up here. We're just going to shorten this run to 10 miles back to the James River. Yesterday's 22 miles in the snow kind of did me in. Okay, we're entering the James River Face Wilderness, right above Petites Gap. As you can see, quite a bit of snow on the trail. Okay, we're at the top of Highcock Knob, coming down. Got about 4 inches of snow, ice, and you can see it is a steep trail going down.
Like going down, although...
Yeah, we may be in our butt a few times. Okay, we're now at about the halfway point on today's run walk in the snow. 5 miles down, 5 to go. We're doing an easy day today, because it still is kind of slow going in all the snow. Okay, we're out here in the snow, and we just passed a couple backpackers heading into the heavier snow, and I didn't see what they had on their feet, but I look at their tracks. Some of them are wearing Vibram 5 fingers. Wonder how that'll go when they get into the deep stuff. But I guess where there's a will, there's a way. Okay, almost done with the second section. We're getting up, we're crossing the footbridge over the James River. Cars on the other side, no snow down here. Altogether, it's been a good day, an easy day. I guess I'm glad I just did 10 rather than 20 after yesterday's death march in the snow. Okay, making our way back up to Petites Gap to pick up the car. Always an adventure on this road with the snow and ice.
I think the ride's more treacherous than the run.
Yeah, I think you're right.